Hey, go. Get it. Hey. Hey. Yeah.
Hey, you want to try some liver brownies from our best friends? Okay, sit. Liver brownie for you. Liver brownie for you.
Ooh.
No, come in here, Nita. Come here. Okay, one more liver brownie for you.
Oh, buddy, do you
No, you gotta eat it. There's nothing else going on.
You have to eat the first one.
Hey guys, it is day 2 of week 3 of Corona quarantine. This week is a lot different because it's like spring break week, so there's no like work to be done. So it was really pretty yesterday, but today it's like 45 degrees. It's kind of cold. It's kind of cloudy. We're not really doing much outside. Yesterday was just kind of like sheer chaos, and I was having like a lot of anxiety about birth, the hospital, COVID-19, you know, staying safe at home, other people staying safe at home, the fact that I can't like go see my dad or go see my sister or have them come here, so just we can just like hang out, and just really like savor these last little moments of being pregnant. So I didn't really vlog yesterday. I didn't really vlog that much over the weekend. I might have some Instagram videos that I'll throw in here, but it's week 3. I am personally struggling, and I really just think it's because I'm an extrovert. I'm a social person, and I'm also pregnant and scared that going to the hospital is going to be not a good experience, or it's going to be scary. I mean, it was already going to be scary in the first place. I already had enough anxiety about birth, but now it's just kind of like when I get home from the hospital, it's not going to be like this whole like grand event of Emma meeting her sister for the first time. It's going to be, wait a minute, we have to sanitize everything. We have to take everything off and throw it in the laundry. We have to sanitize the suitcases. Now we're even potentially like considering bringing a cooler, because they were feeding the support partners for birth, but now they're only letting them leave. They're letting them leave the room, but they can only leave once a day. So like when Brett leaves, he's potentially going to have to do breakfast, lunch, and dinner, bring it back into the hospital. But I'm not even sure if they have places to heat up food or places to even keep things cold. So then now I'm thinking like, okay, do I need to bring a cooler in? But again, everything you bring in is going to be contaminated and going to have to be sanitized. So these are just not things that I like want to be thinking about right now. And so kind of yesterday, I just went into a reclusive state and just like sat on the couch all day long. And it was like, what do they call it? Anxiety paralysis, or like fear paralysis. That's kind of what I felt like happened to me yesterday. So today is a little bit better. I don't know. It's not really that much better, but I'm trying to just like keep saying it's better, and then maybe it'll get better. But I balanced the checkbook. I paid some bills, and just like tried to make a list of things that I could get done, just to kind of keep myself sane. Some type of structure is very necessary for people like me. So anyway, I've been thinking a lot about chalk, bubbles, baby pools, and stuff like that, because, you know, this quarantine stuff's going to go on longer than I think any of us expect. And with it being so pretty outside, and with Emma not even really being able to have interaction with other kids besides the neighbors, which they have to stand 6 feet apart. You know, they can't like swing on the same swing together. They can't ride different bikes, different scooters, stuff like that. They have to have their own. They can't use the same paint. I mean, like, we're just trying to be overly cautious because I have, obviously, I'm immune compromised by being pregnant. And then this baby obviously is immune compromised because it's a baby and they ain't got no immune system. So anyway, all right, I'll keep vlogging. That's what I'm thinking about. Chalk, coolers, and coronavirus. walking out of the doctor's office. It's like 40-something degrees. It's cold. Doesn't really seem like a good day, and I'm really pissed off. I am just over it. That's where I'm at today, is I'm just over it. Everything is constantly changing with the way that they're doing things at the OBGYN. Everything's changing for how they're doing things at the hospital. I can't keep up with it all, and I'm still only at 1 centimeter. So I'm just like frustrated, and I'm just over it. I don't want to be pregnant during this time anymore. I understand that like it's safe for my baby to be in my stomach, and that's fine and dandy, but like I'm just fucking tired. I'm just over it. I'm over it. So it's like 1 week you can't have visitors, and then the next week you can't have visitors, and then 1 week you're going in through this entrance, and then the next week you're going in at this entrance, and it's like, who the hell, like, how is anyone supposed to keep up with this? Like, I could literally go into labor at any moment now. Apparently not, since I'm only at 1 freaking centimeter, but I could literally go into labor at any moment and then go into the wrong entrance, and like, this is not shit to be playing with. Like, they need to send out like an email or a text message. Like, this is 2020. Everybody's working digitally anyway. Why have I not been informed of any of this stuff? Why is it that I have to come in and I have to ask the questions in order for the information to be relayed to me? I understand that there's so much going on with these nurses and doctors, but like, there needs to be someone who's in charge of making sure that these pregnant women have the correct information about where the hell they're supposed to go when they're in labor. It's not that hard. Okay, like, I understand that like we're hormonal and pregnant and emotional to begin with, but like these feelings are still valid in the sense of like frustration. And I feel like I don't even understand what the hell is going on. Like I said, like, in like, if you follow me on Instagram or whatever, it just feels like it changes every day. And for a pregnant person who's trying to like plan as much as possible, it's really overstimulating, and it's really exhausting, and it's really annoying, like really annoying. And I know that like there's not anything that anyone can do about it because it's just all this stupid COVID-19 shit. But there actually is stuff that you can do about it. You can stay home, and you can not come within 6 feet of me or anyone else. You can not come within 6 feet of my kid or my family. You can make sure that you're washing your damn hands and not spreading the virus. I mean, that's really the thing about all of this is like, we just keep going up and up and up and up and up and up on these numbers. And whether you think it's like a conspiracy theory or whether you think that it's being blown out of proportion, people are dying. And everyone's lives are being affected by it in general, regardless of dying. Suffering is going on. People are on frickin' ventilators. Okay, it is day 4. Today's Thursday. I think today's Thursday. Literally sitting, had to take off my sweatshirt because there was a baby hornet on my side. I need to wash my hair. I am looking really fantastic. This week has been really hard. It's been spring break week. Oh my gosh, I can't even. Let me go shower and then I should come back and vlog because I haven't vlogged much this week except for my current state of being irritated about everything. So this is spring break week and it's been really hard. So I'm gonna shower and then I'll come back. This is day 4 of week 3 quarantine. We're having a rough time, guys.
On the wood.
She got mad, so she slammed her head down on her bed and she smacked the wood. Really? You were trying to express your anger in an unhealthy way. We're just like lost on what to do. Can't go play with anyone really. We got to play with the neighbor kids yesterday, but it was kind of just awkward because you're having to like social distance and hey, don't get within 6 feet of me, and hey, you have to mind these rules even though they're super weird and nobody wants to mind them. I don't even want to mind them. And it's not really even our fault. Like, we kind of kept saying like, sorry, if it wasn't for the baby, then, you know, maybe this wouldn't be so hard. But really, it's not because of the baby. It's because COVID-19. It's because of the coronavirus. And we would probably be being this careful regardless. So it's just hard. We got up this morning and we journaled and we read our Jesus Calling. Which we did not do that on Instagram Live, so we should probably do that now. You wanna do that now? Okay. Emma let me use her super cool SIG pen.
I've got 2.
She's got 2 really cool pens. And then she got to use this one. Come here. It's like you put on makeup. Anyway, we're both trying to keep it together. It's lunchtime.
I got this one from Christmas and this one from Jenny at the baby shower.
At the baby shower, you get that from that?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm on my official desk is this bouncy ball. I'm trying to get this baby out. Oh, she's like coming out like right here. No, that wasn't you. She's like trying to come out right here. So I'm just trying to bounce. Okay, we're gonna make some lunch. I'll try and take you along for that. We're going on an adventure. Emma, where are we going?
To Target or Walmart.
Walmart.
Okay, and we're gonna get jumper, chalk, bubbles, hula hoop, Lysol spray.
Potentially, if they have it. But we're not going in. Only got about going in.
Yes.
We've talked to
And
him.
he's gonna get all the fun stuff.
Yep.
Iced coffee? Oh, sweet. Yeah, he's gonna get all the fun
Oh, no,
stuff.
he's gonna get popsicles.
And we'd like some popsicles and some mayonnaise. Your combo, but that's our adventure for today.
So, yeah.
So we just got the camera system set up and we did one at every entryway, so I'm feeling really good about that. We were outside installing the cameras and we had a little bit of a casualty, and I'll show you what happened. What happened? She stepped on something in her tennis shoe. Went through the tennis shoe. Her and the neighbor kid were social distancing, picking up trash behind our houses, which is freaking awesome. Holy crap, it's bright out here. Be right back. But yeah, so she definitely stabbed her foot pretty bad. But anyway, I wanted to show you guys the camera system. We've got one up front, one underneath the patio, and one, where am I trying to say? Oh, at the back door. We actually had to like face it in towards the back door. So now we've got all that good stuff happening in the back. It took us like, I would say like 30 minutes to figure out the camera system, only because I'm pregnant and it was user error. Look at that mud pit behind me. Those holes are from my dog and they're to deter burglars, not because she's a digger. Now we've got camera systems. Brett's back in the basement working. Emma is all nice and set up as far as I wrapped her foot with a wet paper towel, an ice pack, and an ace bandage, and then elevated it a little bit. It's a pretty good stab, pretty good bleed. Luckily there was nothing in it. She has her tetanus shots. We're all good to go. Day 4, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it.
So it's recording. I'm gonna save it. Show it to you.
It's like visual.
Hey, Brad! Stop it.
These are the floodlights that we installed that we got from Amazon. They look kind of yellow right here, but they are like bright white lights. And it is, obviously the dogs are super excited about our floodlights. And we got 2 more floodlights in the back over here that Brett replaced today. I'm showing you guys walking down the hill right now. Hold on. Okay. Look how bright they are. So those are the Amazon basics. I got 4 floodlights for like $27 and they're really awesome. And then look at the moon. Yeah. So now everything is bright. So bright. Good morning. Day 5 of week 3, spring break. Drinking my coffee. Emma and I just saved a baby yellow jacket. And yes, she is crafting the kitty cat. All the animals are so sweet today. Got the sunshine on my face. And we're waking up slow because it's Friday, right? How's your foot?
Not so good. I can't even walk.
Yeah, she's
I'm
having
having to crawl.
She's having to hobble around or crawl.
Like, watch. I have to keep my foot pointed or else I'm gonna be in like, I'm gonna scream.
Yay, Dot. It's gonna be okay. Put her little back legs in there. No,
Come on. Come on.
Pick him up. Pick him up. Put him in. Put him
He
in.
wants me to pick him up, but not really. Come on.
Pat the water, Emma.
Come on. Get in, buddy.
Here, come on.
Get in.